I'm in the military, so I'm like slowly building my way into it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, as long as you're doing the hot games, you can't lose. So.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll be on them all. I'll be on One Piece and all them.
Okay, so what you think about making your channel name? So what? Okay.
I'm in the spot where I have all the big ideas. I got no little idea.
Okay.
And I know you got to start with the little ones to be able to get to the big ones.
Okay.
But,
well, I mean, if you're gonna main a game, then you can just name the channel that name and then switch it whenever you feel like getting off it.
Brother, I play way too many games.
Oh yeah, or just maybe put TCG in there.
I could go up and literally just sit down with a bunch of folks that I ain't never seen before.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have the time of our lives for at least the next 20 minutes.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's my thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But what's your name though? What's your name?
Stephon.
Okay, Stephon, yeah.
Right.
So content creator in the making over here, Stephon.
Okay, well, I guess we'll collab at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just try to show you real quick. This is a whole different deck right here. But this right here is the green one, the blue-green one. Actually, this is the hot one. This is the one that's going to be expensive. This one's right here is going to be...
okay, so the green right now, that's the meta, huh?
It really kind of is, but at the same time, blue-red just came through and kind of swept it a little bit because it's a little bit faster. Green, white, and blue, white are kind of the most popular right now. This is my special little blend, but for the most part, it's a lot of the same cards.
Sure.
You're gonna find everybody and their mom playing this wing stuff. This is the Creme de la Croix card right now. Everybody loves this 8-drop. This 3 damage on everything. So that one right there, you play to that one, and you're ramping off of this card right here. You put his pilot under him. It'll make it where he gets first strike, and he'll get a free resource because it costs 8 to get to this one right here. So these two kind of go hand in hand.
Okay.
It's a really strong card. In this game right now, trading with someone is one of the key pieces because you don't want them to get rid of the shields faster than you.
Okay.
And some boards get real crazy out of hand, and then you want to be able to take out their board before you proceed to take out their life or their shields. They got shields and bases, and the bases are what protect the shields from going away.
Okay.
So, as far as the game goes, I know it's a lot, but basically, you want to have your level restrictions also limited because you can only play this at level 6, and your cost is 4. So your cost and level kind of go hand in hand, and some of the pilots kind of show up for that, where you can't play that pilot until level 4 also because it has to match up with something you want to try to play at that level. You can't just play a lot of little weenie cards and then try to drop a pilot on him. It's not going to work. But at level 4, you can have this on the field and you can put this under him and it'll match up. When you put a pilot under a unit, these are called units, you'll be able to have a rush attack, which is basically where when you play a card, most card games don't let you attack right away, just for limitation. And then when you put a pilot under it, it'll make it go faster.
Okay.
And a lot of them, and it has to have that with the link when you link them up. There's usually some special abilities down here to say link also. So that's during link. If it's pair though, like this card is one of the strongest blue cards out right now because it says pair. Pair just means I can put it on any unit. Like I can put this green one onto this blue one. That's a pair. The link would be with a real pilot, and it's got to be matching what the context of the link is, which is the name of the pilot. So that's a link. Hero over here for his Gundam wing. You know, of course, he's got his pilot link, and then when that link happens, you get the special ability down here during link, and then this right here is basically giving you that rush attack. We got Gundam over here for the blue. This is why you play it, the blue and the green specifically, but most people play the green-white. This right here lets you boost your guys when it's paired, so that's that pair I was telling you about. So this doesn't even require a link, and this is just one of the stronger cards for blue also because it has repair, which is where it heals itself because we're doing all that battle damage, and that battle damage is going to make it where you're trying to clear the board and you're trying to trade up. Best way you want to do is you want to swing your little guys up until something big, hopefully it dies, and then vice versa, you want the big things to swing into anything little so it takes minimum damage, or you trade so that their big guys not available on the board, and then you still got to dictate how the big units work. But this is this deck right here. This one's ramping, which is basically adding a lot more resources up. to be able to hit these higher levels and higher costs as fast as possible.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can drop this down about 2 turns early, so that by the time someone over here is setting up with their weenie deck, this one's kind of more weenie. This one has a lot of low-end cost cards. So with all these low-end cost cards, it's a faster deck, but this deck can catch up at some point if it does hit its good curve, good sequences. It levels up fast. It hits its good bodies that can trade well, and all of a sudden you're on 8. You drop this bad boy on this level right here, 3 damage, done, done, done. Most of these cards can't survive that kind of a take. Even some of these other ones right here, they just get annihilated. This card can win an entire game by itself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's where the strategy works differently. So this one over here is more or less doing 1-2 damage, boom, 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 and then burst damage. And this one over here is more doing a setup. It's got a lot of strong units inside it, and it's pretty much trying to be valuable and ramp up to the big boy and then hit him hard.
Cool.
So these are the 2 decks right now, and I can show you how they work.
Yeah, man. Did you get your box of play mats and resources?
I'm trying. I got a ticket, so we're gonna see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, they told me to show up at 8 o'clock. I'm getting up all early. Then I'm here like at exactly 8. Then they say they sold out of tickets, man.
Man, listen,
Tease
7
me
o'clock
off.
was the number.
7 o'clock, man. I see. I wrote it down for next year.
Yeah.
See
Especially these games that are super popular. When they make a game and everybody's on it, IP Gundams are really good. That's one of my
got to be an hour and a half early, boy. I see.
Yeah, you telling me. But here, I can show you the game if you want to. That one right here. If you got an opinion on which one you want to try out?
And the green, if you don't mind.
That's no problem. Yeah. That's the one that looks fun. Yeah. So the idea is you can only play stuff at a certain level. Right here. So these are the resources, and these are your cost and your level. You cannot play this card until it's level 3, which means 3 resources.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get a 3 resources, that's
then
level
you play
3.
that, yeah.
And it only costs 2.
No, only costs 2 though.
Yeah. So at that point, you have 1 remaining. If you had something else you could do, like let's say you did have a 1
drop.
Like this is blue, right? Let's say this was just a blue deck. You could play this on top of this in the same turn because it meets the requirement of level 2 because you already got more than that, and it meets the level requirement for 3, and then its costs come into mind after that.
Yeah.
So you got to manage the game on that level too to be as efficient as possible, so that you're not, taking any cards off the board that could be on the board. You want to make sure your board is filled up so that you can outlast the other person, and you can, put pressure on them so that you can take away their shields.
Oh yeah.
Cards that are shields are also key in the game because there's going to be times where you have your 6 life or your shields, and what's going to end up happening is as these things swing in, here I'll take this off. As these cards swing in, they start taking away these shields, and if they don't have burst, they just go straight to the trash. So you're just losing cards, and then boom, a shield pop up. You take a life for the shield or a shield for the base. A base pops up. Sorry about that. It requires 5 damage. It's not just a free attack anymore. Now you got to deal with some damage logistics. So the math on damage is if you can't get a 5 damage swing on this, it's going to keep doing what it wants to do. And this one's a particularly special base because you can tap some resources to make some token guys. And the token guys, I got a couple right here. Yeah, makes like these little units. Depending on the requirement. So this is a pretty strong base because it can create bodies. You're not just stuck with a card and then it doesn't do anything.
Okay, so the bases only come out of the shields.
No, they come out of the shields, but you can also play one. So this one costs 3. I'll play this one for 2 because I got level 3. I take the shield right away, and then that replaces the spot. And now they got to deal 5 damage to it. So shields are really important in this game, especially if they come out of the life. That's even more important because that's when they're going to put pressure on you. And now they got to find a way to get rid of this thing. Put resources in to get rid of this thing.
Oh yeah.
Instead of just free swinging.
Oh yeah.
So this is a fun game. I like it because it's got a little bit of depth to it, but it's also simplistic enough to where you can have fun playing.
Cool.
The level restriction keeps people from doing some crazy stuff too early, like in the other games, like Yu-Gi-Oh. I know Yu-Gi-Oh. You can win on turn 2 real quick.
OTK.
Yeah. This game can win pretty quick too, but not on that level. The level restrictions definitely will keep you honest for at least about 2 or 3 turns.
Yeah, 2 or 3 turns at least.
All right. Just shuffling up for you real quick, and
So-
then I can do. So you can use these resources too. Actually, I got something for you. It should. Those tokens I was talking about. And then these are the resources right there. Sure. This right here represents who goes first or second. If you
Okay.
go first, you don't get that. You get your draw and you start your turn off, and you're going to be ahead of the other person technically in level at the end of the game. But during the game, as long as they have this is for the chance to go second. You get to at least have a level advantage on them because you'll have 2 of these out. This stays on the field until you use it. Once you use it, it goes away.
Okay.
But for that meantime, you have that advantage for going second with a free resource and free level up. Mm-hmm.
It's a $50.
Nice. But yeah, here, let me go ahead and you can roll. If you want. I got some dice right here to help represent the damage. You want high roll or low roll?
High.
All right. So you
Got
got
the
the
8.
8. I got the 7. So you can go first or second.
All right, you get that guy.
It's up to you. If you want to go second, that deck I would highly recommend going second because you want the levels. You want to ramp up to that 8
Okay,
as fast
makes
as
sense.
possible.
Makes sense. All right.
Yeah. There are some situations though where like sometimes the advantage is to somebody going first, but it's really really hard right now with the game being so new
Yeah.
to determine that like ultimately.
Okay. Did you play One Piece?
I did, man. I just got done playing. I wish I brought my deck over here, but I was
Okay.
playing a unique deck, Crocodile.
Okay. So I heard the meta's like all the purple
It
Luffys and
really
everything.
is, man. It's purple Luffy, purple blue Luffy, purple green Luffy.
Okay, so you tired of it, huh?
I'm tired. I've always been tired of it though. Me
Okay.
personally, I like building road decks.
Okay. Yeah.
I came in with the croc.
Okay. So crocodile green or
No, blue purple.
okay, blue purple.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's that one do?
So that one right there, he's an old leader. He's from set 1. Basically, he
Okay.
draws you a card on event use on once per turn.
Ooh, purple crocodile. I don't remember.
He was from set 1. Nobody played him
Okay.
for a
Okay.
while. Yeah,
Man.
he was fun though. I
Okay,
liked him
but
a lot.
and what's he do? You say?
When you play an event, if you have 4 or less cards in your hand, once per turn you can draw a card.
Okay.
So he plays like an event deck. So you will, counter, right? You got the events, most of your counter. So you'll counter, you'll draw a card. So you're never really losing tempo when you counter. And then you get to go your turn. You have, a little bit more full size hand while still defending your life at an easier pace.
Okay.
Then,
What does his stage card do?
He doesn't have a stage card.
Okay.
honestly.
Okay.
I wish he did, man.
Okay.
I wish he
Okay.
did.
Maybe next year. Who
No,
knows?
hopefully they reprint him because he's so old now. They got that rotation coming up.
Okay. There's rotation.
Yeah,
Okay.
rotation's coming up for Bandai put up a lot of their card games to have rotation on them.
Okay.
Because the metas are getting kind of stale,
Yeah.
and they need to get rid of some of these cards and some of these leaders that are kind of still showing up that aren't allowing a lot of flavor from the other leaders.
Okay. So how many sets stay legal?
I'm not sure for that one. I think it's up to 8 sets.
8
it might be the
sets,
first
okay.
3. They might be rotating out just a specific amount.
Okay, man.
I got to look at the site. The site has the requirements, the restrictions.
Okay. But
They should have an extended format though too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure people will play that. Still want to play
You don't
those.
want to lose your whole deck be blinged out, and then you just sit there and go, "Dang, I don't even want to play anymore." So instead, we'll just make another format for everybody's cards to play.
Got to keep 2 at least.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start us off then, since I'm going first. I'll let you cut.
Right.
Right there. What games do you normally play?
Man, I main kind of Keyforge.
Keyforge. Oh, that's a unique one.
Yeah, I mean, we used to have a weekly group, but yeah, I ain't been getting out like that really playing TCGs, but Hearthstone I started playing, but then I'm done with it now kind of, but
This feels like Hearthstone a little bit.
Okay,
Is that a
really?
level restriction? I'll say that.
Okay, yeah, because you get the 1 every turn, huh? Okay.
And you can only play so much stuff at a time.
Okay. Oh yeah.
All right. So I'll start us off. We draw for the turn 2. So everybody, even going first, draws a card.
Okay.
No, you
Ah,
draw on your
yeah,
turn.
second.
And so I'm gonna pass. I don't have anything on turn 1 to play, so it's gonna be your turn.
All right. Grab a level.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh yeah,
Like,
level.
We need our shields.
Okay.
Here we go.
And it's 6 of them, 5.
6 of them. We
6.
got 6. Yeah, this game's pretty fast at one point, so we want 6. And we'll put our shields right on top of that.
Base.
Right on top. Whichever way you want to put it.
Alright. Okay, at the start of the game, place 1 active EX base as your shield area space. Okay.
Alright. And then you start off with the resources. I guess you want to put them on that side or this side. Doesn't matter.
Right here, cool.
You get the free one right there too.
Extra resource. Alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we started with 5 in hand, right?
We start with 5, but then you draw the 6.
Oh yeah, cool. 6. Right. Oh yeah. So got no greats. 2. Well, maybe I do. Nah, but like you say, it's better to ramp to the big guys before you start trying to drop a 2-drop right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Because you'll go to 3 and real fast on second like that, and you'll be able to all of a sudden start lighting me up.
Okay, so you say like if I had
If you had a 2, you could play it right now.
I mean, if I had a 2-drop, but then I would lose this extra resource.
So then I get the advantage again because now I'm back in.
Okay.
I'm going to have the first turn with the higher number. You only have a tempo.
Okay, so you say like it's best to wait till I get to the 8-drop.
But you can use this early if you have to, but just don't use it too early unless you're playing like an aggro deck where you know the value is going to like really stick.
Okay.
This is more for I want to play my 4-drop really fast. I want to get to level 6. A lot of people wait for level 6 for this one because that Gundam with Duo in it and the Gundam Wing, the starter deck one that everybody really likes too. Those 2 are the kind of like pivotal point of the deck that let them kind of catch back up. Okay. I'm gonna have all these little things on board, and you're gonna need to come in with a bigger card that I can't address right away.
Okay.
So hitting that turn and then hitting another one the next turn, because right after that thing goes away, you're gonna go back to that same thing again to be able to play all those cards out your hand. And you're just gonna keep hitting value, and I'm stuck on these little weenies trying to race you.
Oh yeah.
Crash them in. I'm having to crash 2 guys into your 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It'll get out of hand real quick.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play this right here, 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Tap that down, and then this one right here. This is one of the things also. This game's magic number is 3 and 5.
3 and 5.
Because 3 is going to be representing that first base, and 5, most bases are 5. Some people play 6, but that's the magic number.
Cool.
And this guy pumps them up to 2, so I can get that 4 in on your 3, so I can kill that base real fast. Because I'm playing an aggro deck, so I want to be able to break that base as fast as possible.
Okay. And AP stands for what?
Action. This is attack power, and then HP is health power.
Okay.
So or health points. So attack points, health points, and basically what's going to happen is your attack matches the health. There reaches a 0, you're gone. Yeah. But if your health is higher than theirs, then you stay on, but the damage sticks. So if this card was to swing 2 damage and swing into something that was like 4 health, that thing would have 2 on it.
Okay, persistent damage, cool.
Persistent damage. And that's why repair can be strong when it does show up, but most of the time the damage is so high that the repair they got right now is 1 and 2. And
okay, really, not so big.
Yeah. But I did that play. I can't swing right away because I don't have a pilot for him.
Okay.
1, he doesn't have the opportunity to get 1.
Okay.
And 2, I just can't get rush.
Okay. Pilots always give you rush, you say. Okay.
Well, pilots give you rush if you match the link.
Okay, if you match the link. Okay.
You match the link.
Cool. All right. Drop a resource. Draw a card. As soon as you pay any cost, you're gonna lose this EX resource, right?
Yep.
Oh, but like even if you don't use, like say that I want to cast a 2-drop.
Oh, if you can use it, you can use it.
Okay, cool.
That's what most people do.
Okay.
They'll try to wait. Like I said, if you need to play it, you play it. But if for the most part, this deck wants to play it at 6.
All right, so okay, feel me. Level 2 cost.
And
So
next
should
turn,
I?
next
Okay.
turn, he's gonna be able to swing unless you put the max on him. But I wouldn't waste it on him. This isn't that much pressure, so you going down to like 4 shields isn't gonna hurt you if you have the board to set up all that value. And then as soon as you play the 8 drop, most of my board's gone. Because
Okay.
the majority of my stuff's not gonna be over 4.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be able to pretty much board wipe my whole field, and then now you have all the big bodies, and I'm stuck trying to figure out how to, get my board back together so I can keep finishing you off, while you're still just swinging away. And anything you swing at is gonna likely die.
Cool.
So
All right.
the good thing about this guy is if I play another guy, he can address that other guy. So this guy can swing in, you can trade, or you can address the other guy if you feel like it.
Cool.
Because he can swing active level 2s or lower.
Okay. Active. Okay. All right. Untapped.
Tap, draw. I'm at level 3 now. I'm gonna swing right at your base for 4. Because it says when you're attacking a player, the unit gets +2 for the battle. So I'm a 4/2. So I'm gonna destroy your base for 3.
3. All right. And I can't like unless I have blocker,
Yep.
then I can't block. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. All right. So this is just going to the void or whatever.
Yep.
All right.
And then for me, I didn't keep a good hand to the degree I wanted. So I'm kind of stuck in playing some frivolous cards. So I'm gonna play this. Normally I'd want to play this, but you got arrested. But I'll just play it just for the sake of having some kind of board. So I'm gonna pass from there.
Okay. Now deploy, choose one rested enemy unit, deal 1 damage to it. Okay, gotcha. Right. And untap, resource, raw. It's a base because it's gonna look like that card, right?
Yeah. So the base is gonna stay on the side too. It's gonna have base on the side.
Okay, say it on the side.
Yeah. And
Cool.
if you're playing any of the bases, that'd be a good move too, because then it helps you establish that I have to deal more damage again.
Okay.
And then here's another one. Addressing the board. You can trade here to where the base is going to be harder to take down, or you could even hit this guy because he can hit actives that are level 2 or lower and survive. So
Okay.
It means that you'll
Oh
have
yeah, that
another
sounds like
unit
the better
skill.
move. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Both moves are good.
Okay, and it's always direct attack on tapped guys.
If you have a board that you need to protect, or a base to protect, you would want to get rid of this. Since there's no base really right now, getting rid of this actually helps you because this 1 damage can still take a shield.
Okay.
So any unit is important when you have no base.
Okay.
That's why addressing the board is so important in this game.
Can you ever have 2 bases out at the same
No,
time?
only 1 base at a time.
Okay.
That's why if I was wanting to play a base, even with this one right here, I'd have to get rid of this one, replace it with the other one.
Okay. All right. Yeah, sounds like the move. All right, so rest 2. Throw a base out, underground desert base.
Both
And
cost 1.
oh yeah. Okay, so level 2, but it costs 1 though. All right.
That's a good base right there.
So playing this one out, burst, deploy this card, and then what's the burst about?
Burst is kind of like a trigger from Run Piece, where like if you hit it out, it comes out. From there. That's why shields are really good that way too.
Gotcha.
Shield, and it's asking you to pick up a shield because it's.
Okay, add one of my shields to my hand. Okay. Right.
You just keep it.
Oh man, got the burst, got the crazy burst.
No, burst is only during the battle.
Okay, burst only during the battle. Okay.
So you just
Rats,
hold that
picked the
in
wrong one. All right.
It's all right.
Right. So
That's
got
a good base too.
okay, got 2 of them up here.
So now you have this established right here. you could do two things. You could swing in here, trade, because it don't matter. This only got 1 damage, so it's gonna take me a minute to hit that anyway.
Oh yeah.
Or you could swing at this to kill this, and then follow up swing this later. This is gonna do a lot of damage to that, but it shouldn't kill it.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like the move. So I'll go here and then take 1 damage.
And then it'll be my turn.
Right.
So, and he's swing, so he's gonna be sideways. That's gonna be his thing.
Oh yeah.
So what I'm gonna do,
So
I'm
you.
gonna play this right here, 3.
Right.
I'm at level 4. This is where this deck starts to shine at the like 4 down levels.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put this pilot under here. This is where that piloting comes in. This is untapped. And I'm gonna slide this under him. And he is now linked. And it says during this link, or when linked, I can attack an enemy unit level 5 or lower, so even active. Kind of like similar to this guy. But for this situation, I wanted to just boost him up to be able to try to at least get that. Unfortunately, that's a really strong base, being 6 power, 6 HP. I only have 5 power, but what I will do still is I'm gonna swing into that base, and because I'm swinging into that base and on attack, I'm 5 power or higher. I'm gonna be able to deal 3 damage to a different unit that's level 5 or lower. And since you're level
Smart.
5, I'm gonna hit you, deal 5 damage to the base, and then I'm proceed to hit that base and take it out with my second swing. Which doesn't matter, the damage is too far over, so it's going to blow up.
Smart.
And that goes to the discard pile.
Okay.
No, discard pile.
Yeah. Right.
And then what you ended up doing, you took a life, you added a base, but what you did do was save yourself an extra life because that base also was making
Stop me
you take
from
2.
taking another.
I just swing like 9 damage at you, and you were able to just kind of shrug it off. And all you lost was 1 little unit. So now you're about to start picking up the pace because your next step is going to give you 5, and you'll be 1 more closer to 6.
Cool.
I'm going to pass turn after that.
Sweet. All right. Ready? Draw. Ready. I did not resource. Did I? Yeah, resource. All right. Ready resource at 5.
The biggest thing I do to help out is I untap everything first before I draw the card. And then I go, all right, time to get my card in my hand.
Oh yeah. Untap resource draw. We got level 4.
One of the bigger pegs in this deck with the blue-green is sometimes it's faster than the other ones, where you can play the blue Gundam and then the blue pilot. And that usually gives you a strong case of being able to deal a significant amount of damage to somebody.
Oh yeah.
Boost all your other guys too, and it heals itself.
Okay. Man, that sounds like a winner. All right, so we will go ahead and play the Gundam RX-78 Deuce. And then no kind of ETBs. At the end of your turn, this unit recovers the specified number of HP. I take it that's 2. And then during your turn, all your units get AP plus 1. All right, so pilot them for 1.
Now he's got that rush.
And then he's got the rush because it's the link. Okay. And then we just go, when paired, choose 1 enemy unit with 5 or less HP rested. They're already rested. All right, so it's a 5/5 now.
Technically a 6 too, because now that he's paired, he gets that other piece.
Okay, during your turn, all your units get AP 1. Nice. All right, so 6/5. I guess
you could trade here, but I don't know how threatening this is to you, because in reality, if you have a big hand coming down, this guy can be taken care of eventually anyway, especially with a pilot. Over here, I would say dealing damage to this is going to help you get that free damage, because that repair is going to take that 2 damage away from you at the end of the turn anyway.
Oh yeah, repair is crazy.
So,
all right, yeah, so we'll go for the little guy.
Dad, it's 9 o'clock.
All right.
Yeah, it's 8:56.
All right, and then that takes the 2 damage on him. And then if you have anything else to do, you can. But if you don't, then you pass the turn. And it'll repair right out.
Nice.
Boom.
All right, pass the turn. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead.
So you've been opening some packs today?
No,
Nice.
not yet, but
Okay,
it's-
okay, okay.
But today, my big brother opened a pack. He opened blue.
That's the $50 one.
No.
Okay, Wooloo.
Yeah, but I think this card is $50. I think I'll get it. It's somewhere back here. This card.
Okay, that's the $50 right there.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Radiant. Okay, Radiant Greninja. Nice. So what kind of foil is that? Do you know?
No.
Oh, cool foil though.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to deal 3 damage. See, this is where the part where that was a good move because it puts the ball in my hand, but all the swings are almost unfavorable to favorable. I want to be able to keep this guy alive as much as I can to be able to race you. So I'm gonna go ahead and instead of swinging at your guy, I'm gonna swing at your base and then deal 3 damage to him because I still have that same trait from before. It says on attack he has a 5 and I still have my 5. So I'm gonna deal the 3 damage to you and then I'm gonna swing and take out one of your shields.
Smart.
Since there's no base there.
And you can go anywhere in it, right?
No, I think it's the top one every time.
Okay, top one. Right.
If it has burst, if it has burst,
All right, got the burst. Add it to him.
It's a good one. So that's for a cool combo. Telgeese, I'm playing, like I said, a rogue deck. He's got a really cool power where he can tap 4 to restand himself, and so he can swing twice. And when you put that pilot on him, with 9 resources out, the 4 for him, the 4 to retap himself, and the 1 for that to give it the rush, you can get 2 quick swings in for some significant damage.
Crazy.
Strong card.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this guy for 4 since I'm at level 5 now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play this guy right here for 1. And what he does when he comes into play, he was really weak last time. I was just trying to get the shields, but he's gonna deal 1 damage to him. So now you got 4 damage on you, but luckily because you got your pilot,
1
your
extra
4,
life.
it gives you that 1 extra one. So you got 1 left, and I want to pass the turn to you.
Wow. All right. Ready everything?
Now you're at that level 6. Let's see what we got.
Level 6. Resource.
Untap resource.
And draw. And no hand limit, right?
10, up to 10 cards.
Okay.
It's really hard to keep 10 cards though. Honestly, I would say you could get away with as long as you're playing stuff consistently each turn. You should be able to drop cards out of your hand before you gain.
Okay. Level 5.
So if you got that wing Gundam, that's a good one, and if you have that Death Scythe, that's another good one. Those are the 2 kind of highlighted plays I would go for. Honestly, the Death Scythe might be the best one.
Okay. Well, yeah, Death Scythe it is.
And if you have Duo, it makes it even better.
Duo.
If you have Hero, it's still okay, but Duo definitely is the premier one I would go for.
Okay.
Duo Maxwell.
Okay. All right. Well, 6. Even if I can't pilot it, still Death Scythe is still a great move.
It's still a good move.
All right.
But I don't think I can kill it.
All right, so we'll go level 6. Get rid of my extra resource.
No. Keep it.
Keep it.
Because you only cost 4. So you tap.
Oh
4.
yeah, because it only costs 4. You're at level 6.
You
Okay.
always do that.
All right, so you're at level
And
6.
you cost 4. So
Cut cost 4.
And if you got a
Okay.
pilot that's like Hero, you can still get the operator on it to be able to ramp. So you
Ah.
can still get another resource in.
Craziness.
You just lose that first strike.
All right, so spend the 1, level 4.
And you
All
get
right,
Another
so-
free resource out there.
And yep, got another free resource. All right, so
you get another one from here. I'm sorry about that.
what's it
He
do?
literally
Okay.
gives you another resource on there.
Okay, when paired, place 1 rested resource. Then this unit gains first strike during this turn. While this unit is attacking, it deals damage before the enemy unit. Crazy.
What I would do is I would swing this into this. Now that value doesn't matter anymore. Because even if you repair, you're going to be so low on power. This is better to do the trade now. Because this guy's going to get out of hand.
Okay, choose 1 enemy unit with 5 or less HP rested.
So that
Okay.
was for pairing at the time. Pairing.
When you pair, when
Yeah,
you
win
pair.
is something and then during is something. So if it
Okay, so
says
kind of like an
during,
ETB, yeah.
Yeah, so that one says during, so you always get
during
that
late.
plus one.
Okay.
So the trade would be the best mark on this one.
All right, yeah. So let's trade right here.
Yeah, because he's got so much damage on him. At this point, he did his job.
Oh yeah. All right,
And then
so
you play that, you ramp, and you got a strong body that's ready to take out any other unit on the board.
Okay,
and then
so
you're about to get ready for your next big boy because you're
Alright.
already about to go to 8 next turn. And then so it's me next.
Yep.
Draw, and then I'm going to play. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and swing at you for one.
One
shield.
one shield. All right. No burst.
Oh, if there's no burst, then it goes to trash.
Ah, yeah. Go on the
That's
trash.
okay.
All right.
And then we got swing again.
Right.
No shield.
All right. Life getting low here. No burst, so trash.
Trash. That's where you start dressing the board. This deck right here, usually when it gets its right curves, it's just going to slam down and just keep going and going.
Okay.
If you have any low cost, I think when you didn't have the low cost on the first 2 turns,
Okay.
that's where I was able to get a little bit under you.
Okay.
And you're still able to stabilize. If you had gotten that max, it would have been even better because you could have swung with this 2 and cleared 2 guys, and you would have had a 3rd life up. That would have been the real powerful play right there.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and play another one of these.
Yeah, but you watch Gundam too, huh?
I do.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play one of these, and I'm gonna leave it there. I think I'm gonna leave it there. And pass to you.
All right. Got a lot of winnies up.
You have a bunch of the certain
I mean,
guys.
big
out?
guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be one of those moments.
All right. Unrest. Resource. Draw. All right, this is 8 drop time, so let's see what we got. All right, so let's look at these guys try again. Place 1 rested. That's 1 paired. Then this unit. Okay, that's just an ETB. While this unit is attacking, it deals damage. All right. As soon as you get to the 8 drop, it's always best to play it, right?
Yes and no, depending on the situation, because it does say level 5s and lower get the damage, so these 2 won't get that damage. Actually, no, they will. They will,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. You are in a good spot.
All right, let's drop the big Wing Gundam 0.
Now clear everything out. This guy doesn't get damaged either, so all these would get hurt. This one's going to have 3 damage on it. This one's going to have 3 damage on it, but you're going to swing this into here. That's what I would do. Swing this into here, you'll live. I'm going to deal 5 damage to you, but you're going to survive. And then I just lost all my units, and this one even has 3 damage on it, so a little unit can even take this one out.
Okay, so that one had a power like when rested and it gets destroyed?
When it has a paired specific type of pilot, just like him, I would be able to choose 2 units and deal 1 damage to them.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
All right.
But right now, that was a really powerful play because you were able to slow me down a lot, and I'm already down on low resources because I've been playing guys every turn.
Oh, yeah, true,
You've kind of
true.
been taking your time, so now you're about to start taking over the game potentially.
True. All right, pass turn.
Draw.
It's past 9 o'clock.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one of the combos with this deck because this guy has 6 toughness. I'm gonna play this.
Yeah, he's playing Gundam.
Deal 1 damage to him. Luckily, you got that link, so now you have a chance to. Oh, you don't have the link. So because you don't have the link is for hero over here. Because you don't have the link, you don't get that +1/+1. So you're only at 5.
4. Okay, so this guy's actually dead. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow. 5. Yeah, 5. Okay.
So
A link duo max. Okay.
Yeah,
so
so
it's a specific link on that one. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, well,
that's still good though. Still a good value.
It's
because
still all
you're
good.
Is it 9:30 or is it 9?
9:30.
9:30.
Yeah. 9:30. All right, so I'm gonna still play it because I want to be able to put pressure on you, and I'm going to
Anyways, bye.
swing this at your life to kind of take out some more.
Man, 1 to 6 is getting crucial. 1 to 7, kind of crucial. All right, no burst. Right. Right.
This is gone, by the way. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, that's gone.
Everything's at 9:30, right? Yeah. And then I will pass to you.
All right, 20 minutes. Right. Ready.
You can check my phone for it.
Resource.
Check my phone.
Draw.
Check your phone. The notification. Notification for what? I don't know how. Do I just walk over there at 9:30? So now a good play would be to try to get rid of this guy and this guy at the same time. And you do have that one shield that brings up a guy too.
Okay, one shield that brings up a guy.
Base.
Okay. I mean, it's unlikely red blue has any board wipes or anything, right?
No.
Yeah.
I do have little pingers. I was dealing 1 damage, but you got to be rested. So like, there's damage to be done, but at the same time, nothing that's really going to take over a big body card. And usually that deck has a lot of big bodies.
Okay. And if you ever have no shields and get hit again, you lose?
Yes.
Okay.
But if you have the shields, you just keep dropping shields and keep addressing the board. Remember, the board is really, really important. Hence what you were trying to do to keep up. If you have another 8-drop, you can play it also.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's the best move.
You just clear out these guys, call it a day, swing at the base.
Yeah, sounds like the move.
That's the one. Boom. So both these guys go. You have 1 left. If you have a pilot or anything, you can drop that too.
Oh, don't actually, because I was on 7+1 last time, so only got the 8 now.
So back to back, this is one of the stronger plays in the game right here. Boom, boom. You just clear it out, and then you go ahead and swing at the base.
Swing at the base.
That's out. So that's gone forever now. So now you can start addressing some stuff.
Okay.
Now we're in the game. I'm not getting rid of those anytime soon. Those big boys are 5'7", so now you got 2 guys just double attack swinging at me.
Okay.
And I got
now, I mean, if you rush with the pilots, then you can still hit the shields, right?
Okay. I only got 1 rush. Like most of the time, I only got 1 rush.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and play me a pilot, or play me a base, pick up, and then I'm going to play 2 units. Because I'm likely banking on you not having another set of the 8-drop in there.
Okay.
And so they're gonna both do 1 damage each, and I'm gonna deal them to the rested guy. So he's got 2 damage on him. So if I have to address that at some point, at least he's more manageable at 5 HP.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll pass the turn. I only got 2 cards in my hand now, so I'm dying over here.
Okay. Crazy.
You still got plenty of moves.
Ready.
Yeah, this deck kind of is fun where it kind of takes back the turns and starts to get that momentum back going.
Oh yeah. All right, and draw.
You got plenty in the hand.
Okay, so I'm looking for hero.
If you have that 1 blue pilot that rest guys, you can start resting them too, and you can start playing those the base to be able to keep up, not having issues.
Okay. Yeah, the problem is I'm not really having the pilots like that.
If you have a bunch of 2s, that's another one. You can drop as many things out as possible. You can do an alpha strike on me.
Okay. Man, and the problem with playing a base right now is that I'm gonna lose the shield. But you get the base instead. Yo. Right. Yeah, like it was like over there kind of hidden. Like it was like right over there kind of hidden. Yeah. All right, check it a little later. Okay, so the problem is like if I play the base, then I'm losing the shield, but I'm gaining a base. But if
you just gotta make sure the power is good. So I only got 2 cards in my hand. If I see a unit if I see a unit and it matches up with the pilot, bang bang, I can do 2 swings and then win the game. Right now I can win 2.
Okay.
So you gotta find a way to address these guys. At least with the base, I only have 3 and 1 power. So that might hurt, but that might be the best chance. But if you have a way to actually deal with these by putting them in the resting, And there's
Okay.
cards in there that you swing right away too. If you have a
Okay.
pilot for them.
Okay. Both of these are hero. Okay, but once you have a pilot in there, can you put a new pilot in there or?
No, one pilot at a time.
Okay.
One
Can
base
you
at a time, one pilot at a time.
can you sack a pirate?
No, one pilot under the unit at a time. You can have multiple units with pilots under one each, but one pilot. There are two pilots cannot be in the same Gundam.
Can you sack a pilot if you have the wrong one in there? Nope.
No.
Okay.
Usually, you should have enough units though that you'll be able to kind of play as many of them as possible.
Okay. Man, everybody one hero. Alright. Alright, let's just throw Duo into Wing Gundam.
Oh, we don't want that.
We don't want that.
We don't want that.
Okay.
Because these are already strong at this point. So now if you have another one of these, that could rush in. That'd be a great power right now.
Okay.
Too. You could have a scythe, a death scythe in your hand.
Nope.
Okay.
Right. Don't want to go Zix, right?
No.
You don't want to go Zix.
You mind me seeing the hand? Let's walk through.
Maybe the base.
So this base right here is going to be super strong.
The base is good right now.
You can also find a unit right there with that to be able to find a death scythe for this. That's another good play.
Yeah, let's try to find a death site. Yeah.
Or in this situation, I'd definitely go with this because that power is going to be
the
really
base it is.
crucial. And then
All
you
right,
can
so
drop,
both of them.
You could drop. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. I drop these two right here too because they can swing afterwards into anything active. So no matter what I got on board, you still have the time to address it. And then right afterwards, play that. Because you
Okay.
can just keep fighting off of living off of bases. That could be a move too. So I would do that.
Sounds like a
This
winner.
might be the card you need too. You never know. This might be the hero that helps you get this guy to swing right into one of those also. So
All
you play
right.
the base and then
Okay, base first.
pick up. Nothing.
Pick up nothing.
That's fine. And then
All
drop
right.
those two guys right after. They're all 9 costs. So 2
All right,
4s
9.
and 1. Yep. So now and then swing at my base.
All right,
So
so
swing with him.
swinging at the
Boom, it's
base.
gone. And then swing at the base again.
Swing at the base.
Boom.
Okay, so
Now-
I didn't want to address these guys
So
though.
you're all right now because they're not strong enough at the moment, and this is the best move you got. I
Okay.
still got to kill this base and then swing at you afterwards.
Okay,
So statistically, I don't look like I'm going to be able to do that.
3 cards. Okay.
Actually, I might be able to. I got lucky. I drew 2 of the pieces right here.
2 of the pieces.
Yeah, this is this shout out goes to my son. He really likes the Shambalo card.
Okay.
I did not want to put it in this deck.
Okay.
It's just 3 cards in here that are his favorites, and it's kind of funny that they're about to be the winning pieces.
Wow.
So this is right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the the resource out. Cost 7. So he's a big boy.
Choose 1 enemy unit, deal 3 damage to it.
Yeah. And then tap 1, put 1 under him.
Got the
he's
rest.
super strong, and we're just gonna go straight for the base for 7 damage. Don't even
7
care about
damage.
the attack piece. Knock it out,
And it's
and
out
then
of
we'll
there.
finish him off with the swing right there. So you
Out of
played
control.
still pretty good, and if you had any given point with a pilot, looks like the pilots kind of got mixed up in there.
Yeah.
You would have stabilized and you would have won. Because
Crazy.
there's no way I'm stopping this much to come out of pressure. If I can't even, I couldn't even if I tried to double up, couldn't even kill one of your units right now.
Okay.
And these guys are just beasts. These guys can attack anything they want, level 4 or lower. Period. So they got that same mechanism, and then they have breach. Breach is where if you deal damage, it pierces it and
Okay.
kills it, and then still continues to hit as if it was
Trample.
shield.
Yeah.
Yep, trample. That's a good one. too.
All right. So, man, but you didn't think last turn it was the right move to just go ahead and swing into the guys?
Well, you couldn't swing at them because they were active.
Oh
So you
yeah, they're
rested.
active. They're active.
Yeah.
They're active.
All
They're
we
active.
needed was something to be able to get them rested, or deal some damage, or put them
Oh, yeah,
away.
just
or
didn't
play a
have it,
guy
yeah.
that can, swing right in.
I told them I was quitting on the first round. I received a bye round 1.
That's good.
That works.
But that's the game right there, and unfortunately, I gotta make sure I keep track of my time from
Oh,
my
yeah.
time slot. But I hope this was a good.
Oh yeah, appreciate the teach.
Good guide for that. This game is real fun. I really like the level system. I really like the dynamics of playing aggro and then playing some kind of high mid-range
Tanks.
tempo.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is fun to me. I think this is a really good game. Really
Oh,
good,
yeah.
well put together concept.
So you think it's your favorite Bandai game so far?
As of right now, it took over. One Piece was pretty strong. I didn't even watch the show before I actually started playing the game. And then the game got me to watch the show. I'm up to, I think we are all up to like about 800. We're in the
Okay, 800.
section.
Yeah, I mean, I just watched episode 1 and called it there. But yeah.
Man, listen, it's a treat if you can get through the first 100 episodes. And it's even better when you get through the first 500. I hate saying 500.
500, just a lot of episodes, man.
It's worth it. Luffy's the guy. Luffy, he has
the
a
guy.
story. Oda knows how to write a story.
Okay.
No, he doesn't. He knows how to bullshit characters for 50 episodes.
Ah, man.
Ain't no way you're gonna have 80 characters that are main characters and only 10 of them matter. Think about it.
Listen.
All Luffy's crew. Which one of them would you choose to fight with him? Just Luffy.
Nah, I
Just
don't
Luffy.
fight with
Are you
me.
caught up with the book?
Not at all.
I'll take it
Show
on.
you watch.
Just one episode.
You can just stop right there. The only reason why I say that is because there's 11, there's 1,100 episodes plus, right?
I knew it was like over 1,000. Well, I knew like 900 at least, but now it's 1,100. Okay.
So, here's the thing. They're redoing it.
Redoing
to
it.
be Like how, remember Dragon Ball Z? They made Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna shorten it up. Okay.
Let me ask you something. If an arc is 67 episodes, how short do you think they can make it to make it still be fulfilled for the story?
And gotta go a solid.
What would you think? What would you say? 67 episodes originally. How many do you think it would cut it down to if you're gonna shorten it?
I mean, where there's so much emo stuff, I would say probably 23. 12, even worse.
How you gonna go from 67 episodes to 12?
I mean, a lot of intro, a lot of outro.
87 episodes. They put it down to 22.
That's crazy.
Now, if you take 1,100 episodes and you tweak that shit down, you ask me how many episodes they're probably gonna be at.
So
Like
how many episodes?
260.
260.
How crazy to take this show been going on since before you were born,
Man.
and they go, you know what? We can do 222, catch back up. Yeah, we'll do 222. That's
222.
insane.
Okay, I can stomach that.
That's some ass writing.
Man. So you do not enjoy the show?
Absolutely not. I'll read it. It's fun to read,
But you love the manga though?
but it's still bullshit.
Okay.
Every other chapter, it's a flashback, something I don't care about or don't remember.
Okay.
Hey man, what about this dude from this time back in here?
That's what it is, huh?
He can figure it out. He's like, man, this mother.
I mean, it's all good.
But yeah,
Just in case
it's,
you got,
the show's not bad.
Free season.
It's just, it was designed for
Sorry
children,
for
obviously. It's a show.
runoff, but I gotta make sure this is.
Oh yeah.
Also, this is his.
Much appreciated.